came first was as we began to do the research on what happiness or well-being really was, we started to move beyond what is called the hedonic tradition in philosophical theory, which is to say that a good life is made up of experiencing more positive emotions and pleasure.
Right.
And that has been the dominant view of happiness or a good life. And it goes back to ancient Greek thinking and the father of hedonism, which was Epicurus. But Aristotle had a very different view on a good life and what happiness was. And it wasn't feeling good, at least he didn't put that first. He said, we have to become better human beings. We have to function well. We have to become excellent at this life that we're given. And we have the capacity to do that because we have this beautiful neocortex that allows us to live according to ideals and plans. And so, as people began to translate that idea into what it would look like in ordinary life, we began to see that there's a psychological form of functioning well and a social. When I began to look at the entire list, it occurred to me that we had essentially come to the other side of depression without even intending it. Because when you look at depression, it's the absence of, it's called anhedonia, the absence of good feeling, in fact, the presence of sadness or a loss of interest in life. And then that has to be combined with a certain number of symptoms of malfunctioning. And so I said, wow, okay, we've got this list. We can actually diagnose positive mental health. Now, I'm just going to borrow from the DSM as a starting point.
Right.
Let's just play around. And it turns out that borrowing has been very useful. I haven't had to change the criteria at all yet. Although I suspect people are coming along and wanting to say, well, can we do it a little better? Which is fine with me, but that was intentional, and it was done because I did not want positive mental health to be treated any differently with less respect than mental illness.